Hello, hello. Oh, sorry, excuse me. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Everyone's weekend is good. Where was I? What was I doing? That. Right, so this should be Dunsparce number 40. Which means we can get on to just shiny hunting today. Should be good. Hopefully good. Ooh, nice marshmallow. How'd it go? How'd you find it? Was it good? Did you have a lot to do? Good. Well, I'm glad it went well. Glad it went well for you. How did you find it? I'm gonna say. I mean, voice acting isn't something I think I could ever do. I definitely don't have the. I definitely don't have the voice for it. But I mean, you know, as long as you found it good, as long as it was a good experience, that's all that matters. Well, you know, you never get very many lines to start with, though, do you? You kind of have to build up to being able, to get more lines. But the fact you got lines and the fact, you know, you got them at all is impressive. Oh, wait. Oh, man, why is everything messed up? Why is everything so messed up? Man. There, is that right? Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That is good. Yeah, that's good. No, okay, no. Well, okay, I've messed up even worse, apparently. There, just stay like that. There we go. Hey, Dragon, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope your Sunday's going well. Feels like you're a whole new person. Well, to a degree, you are, aren't you? You're a whole new character. You got another shiny legendary? Ooh, nice! Congratulations. What did you get, Marsh? Did you get anything good? Now all of that is all messed up. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's 5 now. Got another shiny Shinx. Nothing wrong with shiny Shinxes, Dragon. They're nice. I do like Shinx. Shiny Shinx is always good. Oh, Rayquaza. Did you do is that the Scarlet and Violet event you did, Marsh, or was it a DA? You actually can actually use it because you found it in your cat and you playthrough. Oh, nice, Dragon. Yeah, see, I still need to do that. I haven't done that event yet. I think I'm going to end up potentially looking at doing that over the Christmas break after my 2 days off. Well, we'll see. Yeah, Scarlet. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet had the event for the ending of season 1 of Horizon, I do believe. I think it was Horizon, wasn't it? I need to sort out some stuff as well over the Christmas break. Oh. you know what's really annoying? Is I went to charge up my original DS the other day, and I found that my charger is broken. Which sucks, because it means I can't charge it up, and I think the battery is dead on it. Hey Meadow, how you doing? I hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope your weekend's been good. What do I have in this one? Oh no, see the 3DS uses a different charger altogether, so I can't even use that. Man, that sucks. That sucks. You spoke one that was from a wrong video. Oh, it doesn't matter. You got it on your first try. That's all that matters. All that matters is that you got it right. Annoyingly, it is only one per save file, which makes sense. But then again, you know, you can hunt it in other games, so it's not the end of the world. Really? Opening Christmas presents Christmas Eve? That kind of defeats the whole point of Christmas Day, does it not? What do you do Christmas Day? What does Father Christmas bring you? He doesn't bring things Christmas Eve, he brings things Christmas Day. Everyone knows that. It's on both games, Dragon. You just need to be in the post game to be able to unlock it. No, see, we do that, but we used to do that. But even then, we just open up everything. Christmas Day, we don't open anything up. We never used to open anything early. Oh, there you go then, Dragon. I think I'm in the post game on both of my copies. I'll have to check my save file. Or Violet, but I might try and do Scarlet solo and then do Violet maybe on stream or something like that after the new year. We shall see. What was I looking at? Oh, I was completing, I went through and I sorted out all my Crown Zenith cards today. I need to get more. That's what I've discovered. I'm missing a lot. I found that I have basically 0 hollows on like the dark type Pokemon, but I have hollows for everything else. Very strange. Very, very strange. Pikachu stressful. I mean, if it works. If it helps, Meadow. So it was a good present. See, I think Scarlet and Violet, you don't need to hack shiny Pokemon in, because shiny Pokemon are just so easy to get anyway. That's what I mean. It seems like a moot point to hack shinies in that game, just because of how easy it is to get shinies anyway. Oh, nice, Marsh. Congratulations. I mean, it's not impossible to do it first try, Dragon. Also, not to diminish the achievement of reaching level 100. It is a long process, but it is so much easier to do now in Scarlet and Violet than what it used to be in some of the older games. I mean, I've been playing this game for, what, 105 hours, and I have no level 100s. Closest I've got is 80. But no, it's so much easier now in Scarlet and Violet because you can literally just candy them up. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, we'll see how well we do today. Yeah, I don't... Level 100 to me seems pointless. Because it's not like it's not, you know, you don't need it to do anything. Well, hopefully, Dragon, you do well. You cannot be upset with a free shiny. But now I finally got my my consoles all shipping. The problem is that it came out to about the same price as to get them in the UK, so they didn't really come out all that good. Because of shipping limitations, which sucks. That costed me like double the amount I thought it was going to cost me. It cost me more to ship them than it did to buy them. That's the only problem. Which is not amazing, but it's, you know, it is what it is. But no, very chill today. Very chill today. Tomorrow, maybe not so chill. Tuesday, maybe also not so chill. And then obviously I'll be off Wednesday. I'll be off Thursday. And then I think I'll be back Friday, potentially. Nice, Kristen. Well, congratulations. It's a cool one to have. I mean, at the minute I have 42 at 43. I'm gonna listen to Sparkle. Yeah, Sparkle. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Let's see if we can do a back-to-back shiny Sparkle Grass. I've yet to have it happen yet. Same to you, Kristen. Hope you have a good weekend as well. Hope the rest of your weekend is good. Yeah, I was really annoyed with doing union circles because of that. It stopped me from wanting to do union circles because, you know, shiny hunting in union circles is a pain in and of itself. But shiny hunting in union circles where people are actively trying to troll you, it's not amazing. I mean, arguably, I'm just as bad Dragon, I typically don't have any reaction to shinies. It seems silly for me, I don't have a reaction if I'm hunting for it. If I'm not hunting for it, obviously, and one shows up, I'll have a different reaction versus hunting for one and it showing up. Because in all honesty, I think it's a bit ridiculous to be like surprised that you found something you're looking for. That has always kind of stumped me a bit. It's like, oh my god, I found something I was looking for and I knew I was going to eventually find. It's like, really? I was explicitly going out of my way to find this. Oh, you know, it's kind of like, there's like very little surprise there, I think. Obviously, when one randomly appears, it's different. I find that in Scarlet and Violet, depending on my method of hunting, I was more surprised finding shinies than, you know, how I normally do my normal hunts normally. So again, if I've just put a sandwich on and I'm running around the map looking for a shiny, that's different to if I'm hunting an outbreak for a shiny. But yeah, so Christmas just around the corner. Tuesday, I think, is the last stream, isn't it? And then close this down. Close this down. Close this down. Close this down. Yeah, so Wednesday, and then I think Thursday I'll be off, and then Friday I'll be back. Well, it'll be Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday will be the last stream for the year. I did use that, didn't I? Yes. Thought I did. Just wanted to make sure. So yeah, it looks like I've got to. Oh, I mean, when will I transfer them up? Probably on the Monday, on the 30th. I think there's five more streams until I start doing all the evolutions. And I'll probably just do some chill full day streams where I'll just be streaming all day, but just like not talking, just chilling out to music. So I thought the rappel was going to wear off in a second. Hopefully that a shiny one will, another shiny another shiny patch will show up quite quickly. Still not quite there with the step figuring it out just yet. Yeah, I need to figure out I need to remember how to move everything up. And I also need to make sure that Pokemon Bank is still working. Come on, game. I mean, I've already got one today. If I can get to 50, that would be nice. 50 shiny Dunsparces before the end of the month will be nice. I might just need to spend just a full day just checking for the shiny Dunsparces. Would be nice. Although, what do I have? I have, okay, 3-4 days. Okay, no, that's fine. Just thinking, I want to play some other games. I want to spend some of my time off playing things other than Pokemon. Oh, goodness. The yawns are kicking in already. Yeah, but side note, I was looking at getting some of my Pokemon cards graded this year. Problem is that the place I was looking to get them graded, where I was potentially looking to get them graded, got robbed relatively recently, and they had a bunch of cards stolen. Now, obviously, I think they're paying out. You know, they're paying the value of the cards out to the people who lost the cards, but obviously, it's just the fact that the cards were taken at all. Makes it a little bit worrying to trust that the cards will be safe there. And arguably, I'm sure that the place won't be hit like back to back, you know, very close together. I'm sure no one in their right mind would do that. So I don't know. I have no idea what that word even is, Dragon. Pale wore off. Nope, no shiny sparkles. Oh, I need to reset my thing. No, I didn't want that. I wanted to quickly... Right, I think we're good to continue. Running backwards and forwards, hoping for the best. In 12... It's only been like a few minutes. Man, I hate it when they're like one on like 4 different rows. It makes it so bad. One on each individual row. Does not make me feel confident that I won't accidentally run into them. Yeah, my whole setup is kind of out of whack. Like that, but and it just doesn't sit properly. It's annoying. No. Oh, let's not tweak stuff too much. That should be fine. Welcome back, Meadow. Sorry, I'm tweaking things that I shouldn't be tweaking live. I shouldn't tweak things on the live too much. Oh, but my cards finally came from TikTok. I bought some Crown Zenith packs on TikTok, and I was like, ooh. And I was like, you know what? It's one of those situations where I was like, I'm gonna buy more. So I did. And the problem with that is that I feel like I got too good of a deal. You know that situation when you're sitting there and you're going, that deal feels too good to be true. But I went and bought them anyway. And now I'm kind of going, that felt too good to be true in this day and age. Obviously I've put my hope in it. But oh man, it's really concerning. Let me actually check to see. Has there been any you see the price has gone up 25p since I bought them. They're at orders. There is an order section. Oh, I got them. Oh, I ordered them. Got a pretty good deal on them. Arguably, if I get more discounts, I will take them. But TikTok doesn't seem to want to give me more discounts. Arguably, I feel like it's kind of an interesting place to shop for Pokemon cards is TikTok Shop. Another place I would have thought to be buying packs, but you know, at the end of the day, you kind of take them wherever the deals pop up. And considering the price of the packs has gone up recently, I definitely think it was definitely smart to do. But no, I definitely think I'm going to look at getting some of my cards like properly graded next year. And by properly graded, I mean I'm going to be sending them off to PSA. Try and get them like graded at like the highest grade possible. You know, if I can get them back at PSA 10, that would be amazing. Especially some of these cards. Some of the higher value cards as well would be nice to get them, you know, decently graded. Actually, I'm kind of curious, how much is... Sorry, this stream has turned into a kind of a bit all over the place. I want to look at Crown Zenith Mewtwo. G44, is that what it is? Yeah, G44. And I want to look at... Oh my god. PSA 10 Gem Mint 175. How much did it sell? How much are they selling for? The one thing I like about eBay is that you can sort by sold items. 50, 60, 150. Let me just do UK only. It's the only one I care about. Did any PSA 10 sell? That did? Gem Mint? Ooh, what is that grading company? Never seen one of those slabs before. Okay, £150. That's not too bad. I feel like there was ones that went in this area. It did. Oh. Man, that sucks. Luckily, the chain didn't break. Good that the chain didn't break. It means I can continue. Right, I'm going to stop worrying about doing other stuff and just focus on the Dunsparce. I don't want to accidentally destroy the chain again. Now, the only thing that worries me is obviously if they're all quick patches because I stood on a quick going patch, it might be a while before I get a shiny patch. I mean, it's a 1 in 200 that it's a shiny patch, right? So hopefully it shouldn't take too long before a patch shows up. Even with the fast shaking grass, I think, hopefully. Oh, the yawns. Okay, no, that's good. Good we got rid of the fast shaking grass. I really don't like the fast shaking grass. No, they're all fast shaking. I know I mentioned it. Need it to be the slow shaking, and I need it to be a shiny one, please. That will fulfill my day. Oh, fast shaking. $20 steps? Oh goodness, I'm really not good at calculating these, am I? Oh, fast shaking. I feel like I need to run into a regular patch of grass. Otherwise, what's going to happen is I'm going to be stuck with these fast shaking patches. And now, that scares me. Ideally, I want it to be 4 patches away as well. Highest chance of continuing the chain. Nah, never mind, I think we're good. Fast shaking patches, I hate them. All of the damn grasses are shaking quickly. I really need to just get a a perfect spawn 4-away one. Because otherwise I'm going to end up probably not getting any more shinies today. All of these ones are shaking. Stop shaking the wrong ones. Oh man, I messed up big time, didn't I? I messed up big time and I didn't even realize it. I need non-shaking patches 4 away. Please, game. Come on. Nice to see you, Dragon. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Hope you have a good start to the Christmas week. Seeing as the Christmas week is starting tomorrow. It's getting close to Christmas. They're all fast shaking. Need the grass to be not shaking super quickly. That would be nice. Super quickly. Grass shaking. Right. Come on. Nah, see, I don't know if these super speedy ones can be shiny. If they can potentially spawn shiny, maybe that's fine. But if they can't, kind of ruining my checks each time because they'll never spawn shiny. And they obviously take up pretty much all of my spawns. Especially at this point in time. Using up all my spawns means that I can't get any other Pokemon to pop in, and that sucks. Right, come on. Max Repel. Super close ones are not good. Super close ones are not good. And they're spawning, but they're spawning too close for me to willingly take the risk. I think the close ones have like over a 50% chance of breaking the chain. And the quick ones have like an 88% chance when they're like 4 spaces away. But they also have a higher chance of being, on this route for instance, they have a higher chance of being a Smeargle. Smeargle? Smurgle. The Etch-a-Sketch Pokemon. No. Again, I want the furthest away ones being the you know, the full patches of grass. It's bad enough the chain is ruined for today anyway. Just don't want this chain to be too ruined. Stop spawning so close to me, please. Wow. No good ones, really. Repel wore off. Good to run along this one. I really need to get rid of this fast shaking grass. It's really doing a number on me. Need to get those ones right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3.5. Okay, so I just need to be careful of the patches that way. All fast shaking grass. Not ideal. I did use it. Yeah, good. I thought I heard it. I pressed down. God, I hate it when it doesn't pick up it sometimes. Problem is, at this point, I can't even restart the game. I had it saved before the front patch. But I can't even do that because the problem is now I've got a shiny. I don't want to do that. That's so good. I mean, I think it would probably take me just as long to get a shiny in the fast shaking grass than it would do to restart the chain all over again. Oh, that's lucky. First one is a Dunsparce. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I sound like a monkey. I had an interesting idea. There was we were talking the other day on stream about this kind of idea of a specific color shiny only run. And I really got into the idea of it to the point where I think I've got like 3 planned now. But the thing is as I was kind of doing some team prep for some of my other ones, I came across Spinder. Now, Spinder kind of is green. It has some green patches on it. So for my Ultra Moon run, which is going to be the green only run, I have the possibility of having that on the team, having Spinder on the team. Now, I cannot remember if Spinder was game specific. Was I thinking that correctly? Was Spinder, or am I hallucinating? Was I hallucinating? No, it is that. Yeah, so the thing was, I was thinking either between Tauros or Spinder for my normal type for the team. So I mean, there'll be some definitely more discussions around the time I'm looking to do it, but obviously Spinder is a cool one to get because 1, I don't have a shiny Spinder yet. And 2, because of the number of patterns, it means most likely it'll be a very much a very specific pattern Spinder. You know, kind of be an interesting hunt, to say the least. So I might try and do that. We'll see. First things first, I need a shiny Rowlet. But no, shiny Spinder could be a fun one to get. So yeah, that might be the plan. Next year is going to be interesting. Also, I ended up doing some research into the shiny only, certain color shiny only runs. And from what I saw, a lot of people just use, for instance, like they get the starter, but the starter isn't the color that they want, so they just keep using it until obviously they get, you know, it evolves into the one that they want for the team. So I think that's what I'll end up doing. So we'll see. But yeah, so there's a couple of runs I got planned. So basically, I think I need to grind me out a lot of stuff and hope for the best. Oh, but first I need to find me an old DS charger. I'm sure I had a load. I don't know why I could only find one. Like the original DS fat charger. I don't want to have to buy one, but I might have to buy one. Because I remember thinking it's the same connector that the GameCube used. So maybe I'll do a little bit of looking into. I'm sure I've got them in a drawer somewhere. I mean, I checked. I have like 3 4DS Lite chargers, a couple of 3DS chargers, but only one original DS charger. Where am I? Wait. Thought I had them in my drawer. I've got a spare original DS battery, but no spare original DS chargers. Gotta find him. I might have to buy some. Actually, I tell you what I was potentially thinking. I don't know if they do them. What is the name of the original DS charger? A DS charger. USB. I don't want the 5-in-1. GBSP Nintendo Lite. Is this Wii U chargers? Man, that's insane. I really dislike the whole 5-in-1 charger type thing. It's like, oh yeah, it's a 5-in-1 charger. I don't need a 5-in-1 charger. I want a 1-in-1 charger. Yeah, there's a lot of the DSi, DSXL, 3DS. Did they all use the same charging cable? Really? Oh, that's interesting. It was just the original fat one that was different, wasn't it? They all use very similar cables. Yeah, arrives before Christmas, but I'll have to pay for shipping. I don't want to have to pay too much for shipping if I can help it. Again, I just want it in the UK. Why is it with all of these and just going like other ones? Right, Nintendo. Oh no, I want the original. Is there none? Is there none in the UK? They seem to be in the States. The problem is those cables don't look particularly good in terms of quality. I mean, you know, beggars shouldn't be choosers, but they all arrive at the same sort of time. But the 5-in-1, man, pick something. Cables that are designed to do everything feel worse than cables that are designed to do one thing and one thing only. Okay, hold on. You. You look like a cable that I have. Cable adapters. No, they only have it for the DSi. Oh man, that sucks. If they had this kind of quality of cable for some of the other ones, I would definitely have bought it. Right, that's fine. I mean, I'll get one. I'm just being picky. Good thing as well is that the SP also uses the same connector. Right, thanks, repel. Okay. Come on, chain. Okay, so I do need to keep my eyes peeled for potentially ones that sparkle directly above the character, right? As long as it sticks around the same length as some of the other ones, and it's directly behind the character, it should be shiny. Or it could be shiny. There you go, that one should be fine. Okay, so hopefully that should ship tomorrow. That should be here within, if I'm lucky, it might come Tuesday. Okay, that's good. You're a good one. Keep going. See if we can get back to a chain of 40 today without potentially me losing my mind. Worst case scenario, if not, then we'll figure something else out instead. Alright. Let's try not to lose the chain. I say try not to. It isn't up to me, sadly. It is very much a case of random and hoping for the best. Hope that it doesn't break. Ugh. Hope that it doesn't break on me. There's not a lot I can do other than just keep doing it the best as I can. Okay, that's fine. Continue the chain. Okay, that one will do. As long as the chain doesn't break, that is the hopes here. Go until the chain breaks and then get angry with the chain breaking. Bam, bam, capture, move, here we go. Okay. That is good. That is good. Right. We're all sorted. Come on, Dunsparce. Shine for me. No, okay. Never mind. I want to get an early shiny patch. That is yet to happen. I've had one on literally the chain as soon as I hit 40, like the refresh after I got to a chain of max of 40. I'd like to get one if possible before getting to a chain of 40. Obviously, ideally, I'd like to get one first time, but the odds of that happening are full odds, so I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, goodness, yawns are kicking in. Oh, Sunday yawns. I will say, I have found that I want to be lying in a lot more. So I might end up not doing any like early streams over the Christmas break. It might just be that I do like afternoon to late streams because I'm going to want to be just sleeping in as much as possible. Hey Mercury, it's going good. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope your weekend was good. Hope you're looking forward. Well, I guess the festive season isn't kicking off for you just yet, is it? Your festive season very much kicks off after the New Year's, if I remember correctly. But how's your music selection going? Are you kind of confident this year you'll be good, or you know, kind of that you're in a good spot, or are you nervous on what people are going to say? Just came back from listening to a lot of the outro songs from Any Party. Ooh. How was it? Was it good? Is it good music? I'm assuming the fact that you came from there, it might not have been the best music. I very much don't think you come here after listening to good music, in my opinion. Some of these parties will have a lot of songs. Ah, that's true. That's true. I feel like the party would go on forever if you tried to play every 70s song, you know? And even in that situation, there will most likely be one that you miss, and that one you miss will be someone's absolutely favourite song of all time, and they'll be on you about missing it. Why haven't you played that? Oh, well, it was my favourite song of all time. Yeah, I couldn't handle the pressure of being a DJ at any sort of event or anything like that. 70s, 80s, 90s, and beyond outro. Ooh, nice. Right. Hopefully today I can get another one. But no, I know I promised yesterday that today's stream would be a slightly longer one. Unfortunately, it's not. It will very much be just a normal length stream. However, tomorrow's stream will go on for a bit longer because I don't have work Tuesday. So that'll be good. And then again, same on Tuesday. Tuesday's stream will be longer. But obviously Wednesday, Thursday I won't be streaming, and then Friday will be a longer stream. Saturday will be a longer stream. Sunday will be a longer stream. And Monday will be a longer stream because we will be probably streaming for most of the day on next Monday, the 30th. Ghostbusters YMCA, I Will Survive. Ooh. Volorar. Disco, Volare Disco? Girl from Impanza Disco, Tangerine Disco, Go West. Oh man, Go West. Man. And Beelza Pula. All good songs. I mean, I do like the YMCA and I Will Survive, but I've never heard of Volare, Girls from Impenza, or I think I've heard of Tangerine. I'm trying to think. No, I think I have. Tangerine, it sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure. I'm adamant. Tangerine. The more I'm thinking of it, the more I'm going, I don't think I've heard that before. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, there's so many ones that are named Tangerine. Is it the Led Zeppelin one? No, it can't be. If it's disco, it's not going to be Led Zeppelin, is it? Disco. The Soul Orchestra? Outros always have musical instrumentations. So flexible and varied. Any song happy and vibrant. Ah, I see. I'm gonna say I haven't heard of the Soul Orchestra Tangerine. I think the one that I was getting confused with was Led Zeppelin. Wow, really? One shaking patch of grass? You insult me, game. Don't insult my intelligence. Okay, 2. Okay, that's slightly better, but still, come on, really? Don't do me dirty like that, game. Okay, I mean, preferably do ones I can hunt. That would also be nice. Damn it, chain broke. Do you what? I think we'll try one more. Try one more. If the chain breaks after this next one, I think I'm probably gonna have to. I'm probably gonna call it. Again, it takes so long to get to a chain of 40. It's not even funny. It takes like 40 minutes to get there, and then you just gotta hunt after that. Oh man, it sucks. Little tiny fly bugging me. I was on distorted electric guitar. Yeah, they do, don't they? Very much so. This is saying that being too rigid can make a song tough but fragile. Ooh, I did not realize that. looking to sort something. And I completely forgot, which is about right for me, I'll be honest. It's very on topic for me. They're weak to finding, indeed. Indeed they are. Oh, I was actually thinking, I'm probably going to put these lists for my my ideas of my shiny only run, my shiny color runs in Discord, because again, it's a case of I mean, I can tweak things, luckily. I'm in the very early stages, but I mean, my team comp I feel quite happy with. But obviously my knowledge is not amazing. And they're not like Dream Quest hunts, they are just kind of hunts. So I don't know kind of the best way to go about it. Very much just a case of just go with kind of what I would like to do, kind of go with what I think, probably. But obviously I trust other people's opinions more so than I trust my own in this regard. But I also should probably check my my typings. I put the typings down next to them. I'm pretty sure I got them all correct. But that would be hilarious, wouldn't it? If I'm like, yep, done that, and then it turns out it's wrong, which isn't impossible. Not impossible, especially for me. Did my repel wear out? Was that what I saw? No. I have no idea, Mercury. I quite like a lot of them. That's the thing. I have a huge soft spot for like bear tick and other ones. Kind of like that. I don't know why people don't like them. They're rigid but fragile. Oh, you mean in terms of like a logical, as in terms of like an actual physical thing. Rigid but fragile. That's true. That is very true. Very much glass cannons. In the, you know, they're good hitters, but you know, they take, you know, they don't stand their ground particularly well. You know, whereas some Pokemon do stand their ground a lot better. Now, why is my graph almost up? 1, 2, 3, 4? No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. I was just quickly checking to make sure I got my my Pokemon types done correctly on this graph. Right, I'm gonna do one more because that was a dumb choice by me. Okay, but I think I'm there with my team, I'll be honest. Oh man, a whole 1 Dunsparce today. Like I say, what I might end up doing actually is keep the streams on the normal times, but just like hunt all day. I don't know. I don't know if I split it in half and do a kind of chill stream during the day and then kind of a not chill one. Do my normal kind of one in the evening. Okay. It's also why I favor R&B and soul, disco funk. Ah. No, that makes sense, Mercury. Makes a lot of sense. Come on, game. Here we go, come on. Not doing well. Okay, so here's a question, Mercury. What is the best type of song to end a party with? Disco or EDM? Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting. Any specific reason why those ones? Oh, I thought I'd set it for capturing. Hey, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend is going well. You're doing good. Oh, speaking of, now that Elo is here, I will reveal what happened to me this weekend in my quest to mod my original Fat DS. I completely destroyed it. The good news is I replaced the upper screen. Good news is I soldered the board and the cable on to get the mod on. Bad news is I lost all audio. Couldn't figure out how to get it back. And I discovered that my charging plug is broken, so I can't properly charge the console. So now I'm kind of at the point where I'm like a little bit annoyed on what's going on. A little bit annoyed and confused. Which is good. Oh, it's so good. No, I mean, kind of in a lucky position in that with my new consoles coming in hopefully before the new year, that I can just take out the bottom shell, replace the motherboard with my original motherboard, and hopefully just means, you know, replace the bottom plate with my bottom plate that I've cut out. Should mean it should be relatively quick for me to get my second console up and running. But yeah, this weekend was filled with amazing things happened. Yeah, the same thing happened. You have a Japanese Sapphire that stopped working after replacing the battery. Oh no, a chip may have come loose. Oh goodness. I mean, I hope so too. It was literally just that I thought I had more of the original DS chargers. But apparently I only had the one. I thought I had more. I'm going to do a little bit of reconnaissance tonight. I did get it working though. I got it displaying, both screens working, and get from there. But that was kind of where I got to. I'm getting there, Mercury. I'm in the middle of a train of thought, so I didn't want to lose it and then just keep bouncing around conversations to conversations. So I was trying to keep on one train of thought, otherwise I'd lose the train of thought and just not be able to get back. Discos uses synthesizers, drums, Latin rhymes, horns, instruments. Even distorted electric guitar can be used in disco. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. But I'm hoping that I can get some charge into the battery, and that's all it needs. I don't know why. I couldn't figure out for the life of me why there's no audio. There was audio, and now there's not audio. So I really am confused on what's going on with that. But the good news is because I have a 3D printer, I 3D printed me a shell for it. So at the minute, it is all kind of in a shell. But, I mean, my original shell was already destroyed anyway, and I'm kind of the mindset of maybe I'll order a new shell off of AliExpress. And get that kind of in a working condition if I need to. Worst case scenario is I end up with a motherboard, a working main board, and something else that I can use. So it does give me some spare parts. Two working screens and things like that. I was actually quite happy with how the how my shell mod came out. Because I had to cut it to get it in. Yeah, see, that's the problem with some of that, isn't it? Is the whole situation of you got to be really precise with it, because obviously if you lose if a chip just goes somewhere, it's kind of just a case of hopefully it might just be that 2 points are connected that aren't supposed to be connected, and reflowing it will just get it all settled into place. So the Sapphire is obviously I haven't done a battery swap on an Alpha Sapphire game. On the Sapphire, I've only done it on the original cartridge. The original fat cartridge. I've not done it on anything else. Tell you what. Chain broke. I'm going to go and see what that one Dunsparce was. If it's one that I can potentially evolve, I'll keep it. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do instead. I need to do something else today, but I don't want to do any more chains because it's really not going my way. To the point where I'm thinking I'm just going to spend some time hunting them off stream. Just come back and be like, yeah, so I got like 4 shinies today. The Japanese ruby is working. Oh, nice. Oh no, this was a while ago. There you are. Let's see. Hardy, run away. Unfortunately, not one I can evolve. Which means it's going to have to sit in the reject box. Which is now full. Which is good. The reject box is now full. Wait, was there a non-shiny in there? No, that's fine. I've got, what's that, 12 I can evolve? Which sucks. Sucks that I've only got 12 that I can evolve. Let me move one of these over. I'm going to need to do another release soon. Tell you what, let's go fish for some Magikarp. they could be, Elio, but the problem is that it's a long time to do all the trading. Which is the problem, is that it can just be a really long time just to trade everything. Which is my only concern, is obviously that it will take a really long time to do. Now, this is not looking proper, is it? Here we go, that's slightly better. Well, the problem is I'm going to have to do it in the new year, because I will be actively well, I won't be transferring them up until the 30th. Also, it's a case of, if I have to release the Pokemon anyway, I'd much rather keep my Magikarp. I'd rather keep the Dunsparces, because otherwise I'm going to have to release a load of other Pokemon anyway. Wow, you have to be really quick with these. I was thinking I was like instant with it, but it wasn't. So yeah, either I'm going to end up with an awful lot of stuff. I'm going to end up with a lot of stuff to release, or I'm going to end up with a lot of hacked Pokemon. The only problem I have with Wonder Trading is I feel bad releasing Pokemon that have been Wonder Traded over. Well, yeah, exactly. I've got to do the whole transferring thing. It's kind of why I'm leaving a whole day to do all the transferring. Which is going to be annoying, but again, it has to kind of be done. Now, unless I can get my brother to give me his blessing to use his DS as the potential shell for my swap, I think I'm going to have to not record me moving them up. Ooh, 70. Just because of the fact that I don't think my Japanese ones are going to make it in time. Again, I kind of have to wait until tomorrow to find out if they're moving. Again, it's the weekend, so it's kind of a bit weird. Well, actually, no. Technically now it's like early morning. Packages. Can I just go to like my account? Where's my account? Home. 40. Meh. Not bad. But yeah, obviously I have to play that mini game every single time, you know. So to get them up, I have to play through the mini game, and I have to do that, I think, for 5 Pokemon at a time. So I have to do that 5 at a time, and then it's just a lot of work. Alright, package info, that's what I was after. Oh, wait, hold up. There was some stuff there. Final shipment up until the... Oh, for the year. Thursday the 26th for DHL. I think I'm good for all of my stuff to leave. Yeah, I'm good. No, I didn't, Elio. Ooh. Let me do a quick Google after I get a new one coming. Now they're not going to buy, are they? Now they're not even going to nibble. Right, new card announcement for the Japanese trainer set, Cerebi. Okay, I'll have a look. Cerebi. It would be under news, I think, wouldn't it? Pokemon Company have revealed the next Japanese TCG set, Battle Partners. Oh, I see. So this is... Oh, okay. Okay, this was what we had announcement for recently, wasn't it? That they were bringing back trainer Pokemon in the TCG. This is the first time we're getting a look at that in situ, right? When was that announced? Was that announced Worlds? I think they announced that at Worlds, didn't they? Was that they were bringing back trainer Pokemon. So this is that finally coming into the TCG, which is nice. It's nice that they're doing that. So that's at least something. Come on, fish, nibble. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, so we got the announcement of that happening a while ago, I think. But it's nice that they're actively doing it. I don't know why I thought it was going to be coming sooner than that. Obviously, this will be the set after Prismatic. And Prismatic, they're planning on like releasing all the way through until March, I think. So it's interesting that... wow, I did that quick. I've had to turn up the audio on the DS just so I can actively hear when it pops. They announced the 2 trainer files for Japan, N and Lily, seeing as you collect both Zoroark and Zoroark and the N trainer cards. This will set you back a bunch. Yeah, well, yeah, I can imagine. I mean, you know, I was naughty and I bought even more Crown Zenith after saying I'm done buying Crown Zenith packs. But I got a really good deal with it, so I was like, you know what, I'll buy them. Right. Let me just double check. I think now both of my packages have been sent. And I paid for like 4-day shipping. But obviously, given it's Christmas, given the Christmas season, I don't think international shipping. Here we go. Yeah, so it was inside the Tokyo warehouse, so they're just waiting, so we'll see. Should release around March here. Yeah, Prismatic. So Prismatic begins on the 16th of Jan. However, some stuff isn't releasing until March. Like, they've got, like, the full release for the first, like, 3 months of the year. We're getting the ETB in Jan. We're only getting, like, trickle-fed it. You know, we're getting a couple in Jan, then we're getting more in, February, and then more release in March. So, Prismatic could go on for a little while. But I'm definitely looking forward to getting my hands on some Prismatic stuff. Obviously, I would have liked to have gotten the ETB, but it's like sold out everywhere. So I'll just kind of have to wait until it gets released. Yeah, it's kind of went manic. I kind of was like, I'm not gonna worry about getting it. I don't have to worry about getting Prismatic. And then it was like, oh, actually, maybe I should get Prismatic, because then obviously all the Terrestrial Festival stuff was coming out, and people are like, oh, we're getting really good packs and things like that. And I was like, oh, maybe I should have bought some. Which reminds me, I want to check to see if 151 got its reprint yet. If they've brought the prices down on the 151 packs. He ordered 60. Oh, goodness. Maybe get 20 now. But you assured one box from him. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so yeah, so the price has come down. I bought it for 15,000 yen. It's now come down to 9,000 yen. I want to look at, what was it? Japan to UK, I think was the other site. It's the site that Cal was using. $151. Nope, it's still the same price. So that hasn't come down yet. And I imagine Terrestrial... Yeah, see, they're costing so much. Oh, it's a store. So we needed plenty of stock. Ah. Yeah, that's the thing, is that I could check my local, but I reckon my local will be out as well. I'll check. Well, there was supposed to be a reprint this year. That's the thing. Right. All right, Mercury. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good rest of your weekend. Have a good start to your week. Hope you have a festive season. If we don't catch you, have a good rest of your year. But go and rest. Go and chill, and we'll hopefully see you soon. Oh, they have English 151 boosters. Granted, I'm not buying them at £6 a booster, but they have some. But no, there's supposed to have been a reprint in Japanese at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of December. So I was kind of hopeful that prices will have come down a little bit. They have on Japanese Amazon, 6,000 yen is like almost a kind third in price. So that is good, but obviously it hasn't quite reached us in the overseas market just yet. Yeah, see, I can get Stellar Crown for £3.50 a pack. Yeah, see, they have some retailer exclusive stuff. Again, scalpers kind of don't hit this website because it is more of a local one, but they also don't get a lot of the stuff, which is a little bit sucky. But no, they don't. They have some cool stuff, just none of the stuff I'm after. And then the other thing I'm keeping my eyes on at the moment is the UK Pokemon Deal subreddit, just in case anything pops up. But yeah, a lot of stuff is getting sold out quite quickly, which sucks. What about actually Pokemon TCG? I want to have a look at the English TCG. Is there any ETBs? How much of the crowns? Do they have any Crown Zenith? No. Oh, they're all sold out. Okay. Booster packs, I think again they're all sold out of Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith didn't have a booster box because it was a special set. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I think people have been going Pokemon mad again this year as well. End of this year, it's kind of gone Pokemon mad again. You know, with lots of people being like, oh, it's going mental. Tins, collectible tins, packets. Yes, even the Crown Zenith mini tins, selling at like 10 quid for 2 packs is ridiculous to me. Yeah, it's so bad. There's no EV Terrestrial Festival packs on Japanese Amazon for sale. Because people have been eating those packs up. That's... I kind of hope that they're realizing that they can't do these Japan first releases because the world will just eat that up. Everyone else is ordering there, you know, so it also diminishes the amount in the Japanese market as well. And hopefully they start looking within the next year, kind of doing simultaneous release on the English and on the Japanese. The Van Gogh Museum was wild. Filthy scalpers just waiting to offer kids like €100 in hand. Yeah, see, that's the problem. That's the problem with these kind of rarer cards, is obviously that, especially these limited time event type things. It's one of those situations where it's not amazing, but obviously it is. It's just the way of the world, unfortunately, especially at the minute. But the problem is like a lot of people are now collecting Pokemon cards as kind of quote unquote investments, right? The problem is they're going off the historical value of the cards. You know, like the first edition ones that are in good condition that sell for, you know, huge amounts of money. But the problem is that the market very much hits its point either very quickly. You know, the market typically hits its price very quickly and then it dives. The problem as well now is that because there's so many people collecting, there's so many people hoarding, I think it's getting to the point where the market in 10, 15 years is going to be flooded with these really, you know, hundreds of these cards in good condition versus tens of cards in good condition. You know, everyone's getting them graded. Everyone's keeping them to resell and things like that. Well, I'm going to say, Elio, I think my goal for next year is to kind of spontaneously go on holiday was one of my things. Which is, you know, I'm going to have a to-go bag. So kind of like Friday, I go, you know what, I want to spend the weekend in France. I want to go to Norway, you know, and just do like these weekend things. So I will very much keep it in mind. As just a case of I will be there one weekend. You won't know when. But I'll just wander around kind of the museums and things like that. Because again, I'm not really being the adventurous one. I mean, the thing is I use it as an excuse. You know, I like collecting. But I use it as a way to tell myself I'm not throwing my money, I'm not burning my money. You know, I'm like, well, if you think about it, if all my cards were graded and they all got sold, I would be breaking even on my money spending on it. So I'm like, that's how I tell myself that what I'm doing is a good thing. You know, I'm not losing money. You know, I'm transferring it from one thing to another. But it's not like I'm going out there and I'm buying, you know, all the, for instance, ETBs and things like that. And just kind of like cramming it in. Might be nice as a tourist, but as a Dutch would advise another spot anywhere but Amsterdam. Well, that's the thing, right? Is that where I am, obviously, a lot of Europe is kind of a short trip, you know? So it's like I can go, right, Friday night, be at the airport, and by still on Friday, you know, like flight leave at like 8, 9 p.m., I can still make it to kind of anywhere in Europe before Saturday. You know, go and do some touristy stuff Saturday. half of the day Sunday, fly back to the UK for work on Monday. But yes, it's like, for me, obviously, I got 3 Origin Form Dialgas in my Crown Zenith set, which when graded sell for about £100 each. And then obviously I pulled the Mewtwo V-Star card, the full artwork. That sells for about £150, fully graded. So I'm like, okay. So far in total, I might have spent over £1,000 in cards, but just those 4 cards amount to half my spending. So I'm like, well, you know, I'm not doing too bad. I've almost as well, I've got a lot of duplicate cards, but they probably won't sell for a lot. You know, a few pound each maybe on like the high end, but you know, I got a lot of duplicate full arts and things like that. So I'm like, yes, I probably am not far off breaking even. Again, I have a near completed, by near completed, I am a little bit off, but I have a 90% completed master set of Crown Zenith, which again, in ungraded condition, sells for like over £1,000 at the minute. So I'm like, okay, I'm doing pretty decently in terms of like money. Pulled Alt Lugia and the Charizard Shiny Alt, but never pulled what we actually want. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna say I wanted the Origin Dialga, and obviously I got three of the Origin cards. Well, no, I got 3 chances to get it, and I got the same Pokemon for each of them, and it hurts. It hurts so much. But, you know, I'm doing pretty good. I haven't gone through the checklist yet. But I am missing, you know, a chunk of cards. But my duplicate list is growing. And, you know, I shouldn't have, but I did. I bought me another 20 packs. You know, it's risky because it was on TikTok Shop. But it was at a really good price, and I felt like I couldn't not take it up on that. Yeah, it was bad, Sheikah. It was bad. How you doing, Sheikah? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, it was 20 packs of £4.50, which for Crown Zenith was about £2 cheaper than you can get them anywhere else at the minute. But this is Cal's fault. Cal put me onto this. So yeah, TikTok Shop. I got 10 packs from there that I opened today, and I got some, you know, it's just scratching that itch of opening more Crown Zenith stuff. So yeah. Well, again, these first ones I bought were legit, so I got pretty good stuff from it. So I'm hopeful that it's good. Be good? Yeah, I'm doing good, Chica. Well, as you can see, I'm grinding out Dunsparces. Very much successfully. Yeah, so successfully. So that's my only concern, is that obviously it is a little bit sketchy. But then again, you know, people operate businesses on TikTok now, so the only thing that annoys me about TikTok, right, and the TikTok shop, is that you can buy them on TikTok for other people to open. So you have to be very careful when looking at listings, because it's like opened live, and I'm like, I don't want you to open these packs. I want to open these packs for myself. Why would I buy packs from you if you're not going to open, if I'm not going to open them. But no, TikTok Shop offers you codes for money off. Cal got one that was £50 off an order over £150, which is insane. So he got some ETBs, 69, nice. And I was like, ooh. That's cool. But yeah, no, it was just that I was perusing today, and this new deal came up, and I was like, oh, snag me some of those. And since me snagging them, the price has gone up on that specific one. So I just hope that it's real. I don't mind so much if they're resealed. One, so long as they say it, and two, so long as I get some good pulls. It's like I got the different art Deoxys, the special art Deoxys today, which is the first one of those that I've seen. Everything else was duplicates from the 10 packs that I opened today, but I don't want to have to go and buy the cards individually if I can help it. I need to sort out my promo Pikachu cards actually as well. Throw those onto that collection. I almost went and caught this. But no, I have like so many Bidoofs. I have so many Mareep full arts. I have a couple of Ditto ones. I have a spare 2 Keldeo ones. Or is it just one? No, it is just one. I have more like full art Friends of Hisui. I just got so many like duplicate cards. But yeah, it seems like this Terastal, this Prismatic Evolutions, hopefully could have a similar hit rate. From what I've seen, it seems pretty cool. It seems like it might be pretty high. Plus, Prismatic looks like it's going to have some amazing artwork, and I'm here for it. And luckily, because they're releasing it in stages, it means my addiction might not be so bad, because I can obviously spread the cost over like a while. I was going to see if the guy who I bought the eBay shop where I bought some of my other sealed products from had any new ones, but it turns out I bought all of their Crown Zenith stock out when I bought 50 packs from him. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's the one thing I need to kind of decide what I'm going to do, is kind of binder-wise what I'm going to do. I still haven't quite gotten there yet with my binder collection. I might try and complete some of my other sets. The interesting thing is I know people do binders differently. I've kind of done 2 binders 2 different ways. One way I did it was stacking the cards. So I had the hollow and reverse. No, I had the hollow and then the non-hollow in the same sleeve. And then what I've done for the Crown Zenith is I've separated them so that the hollow and the normal one are in their own slots. I don't quite know what the practice is for what most people do. But that is how I'm currently thinking about swapping it too. But obviously it means I've got to have a bigger one for each one. But no, I think it's absolutely insane that I can get like £150 plus for this Mewtwo art. We have reverse and regular in their own slot. Yeah, see, that's the way I'm thinking about doing it going forwards. I kind of have got a couple of ones in the same one. Twilight Masquerade and Paldean Fates. I think I did those as combo ones. But Silver Tempest I'm gonna try and maybe finish as well. I have a lot. I need to get me a binder and check those. And then obviously Crown Zenith as well. And then I need to get a new binder for Prismatic as well. I'm probably only going to try and do... I mean, again, probably only do Prismatic next year as kind of like my new ones. As my new set. But we'll see. Hey, Gurg, how you doing? Hope your weekend is well. Are you excited for tomorrow? Are you nervous? Did you manage to get your decorating done? There's so many questions. But I hope your weekend is going well. Yeah, again, I might buy more Twilight Masquerade because they are decently cheap. I just don't think the pull rate is amazing. See, Crown Zenith just kind of scratches that itch of good pulls, you know? Part of me was thinking of having a fish counter, but I don't think it's worth doing. You're going to try and have a chill evening so you're relaxed going into tomorrow. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. That's a smart thing to do, Greg, I'll be honest. Chill evening. Oh! I knew there was something I was going to ask Sheikah. I was curious if Sheikah had been buying any more Pokemon cards recently. And if so... Obviously, the 151 reprint. I've not seen any sign that it has happened yet. But we know it was happening, right? 151 Japanese reprint. Has that happened yet? I haven't pulled anything. I mean, that's the best way of doing it. Man, okay. It was confirmed 2 months ago. That's all we know. We were kind of just there. Going to be reprints at the end of November, beginning of December, blah, blah, blah. I haven't seen the price come down, which is annoying. Just want the Japanese one, come on. Again, people are charging quite a bit. I mean, actually, no, that's not too bad. I bet if I click on it, though, it's going to be sold. The one thing that annoys me every single time. No, apparently it's still there. Yeah, the only one I got recently was the Mewtwo one. Oh, that was it. I wanted to check. Watch list. I put... See, Someone is selling 146 Crown Zenith packs on eBay. It's a lot of money. You mean pocket maxing? What the hell is that? Is that TCG pocket maxing? How did you do that, Sheikah? Fill me in. Give me the deets. I could buy 146 Crown Zenith packs. Just playing it non-stop every day. Just getting all the free stuff. Ooh, 75. Luckily, you haven't been pouring any money into it. Yeah, no, I'm of the set of I don't want to pour any money into it. Maybe what I should do is sit there and beg for money so that I can afford these Crown Zenith packs to fund my Pokemon addiction. No, I'm not that desperate. I need to stop spending money on Pokemon cards. I mean, if it's there after Christmas, maybe. Actually, let me check my emails, see if there's a potential sponsorship that will pay me that much money. Can you imagine? You see all the things where it's people like, yeah, what did you do with your first ad rev money? Oh yeah, I bought like way too many Pokemon packs. Now all that's telling me, I don't like looking at this email. All it tells me is that videos can't be monetized. I don't like that email. No, nothing. Also, I did lie. I did have an email come through not too long ago that was like, oh, we want to work with you to make a video using our mics. And it was like, we'll send you a mic. You make a video using our mic and things like that. And I was like, oh, I'm happy with the mic I've got. I don't need a new mic. I think I just deleted the email and moved on. Again, it's just not my kind of thing. Got your first shiny Orthworm from this outbreak. Ooh, is there an outbreak of Orthworms going on? Little blue worms. I tell you what, I think going into the new year, I'm going to be unlisting all of the old streams. Oh, that was what I was going to do. Right. Let me put this in the Discord now, because otherwise I'm going to forget. I have gotten a list of my potential teams for my shiny only, specifically color runs through. I'll put them in video suggestions. And the typings. I'm pretty sure I got all the typings correct. But basically, I've built these teams, and now I really, really, really want to start hunting in these games. As well as working on other videos as well. So I kind of need to hurry up and get like my desk all sorted. Get my setup all my switches up again, and try and get the setup like properly going. And with the potential of getting another DS online as well for streaming, it means I can do a couple other hunts at the same time, which will mean I can finally do Rowlet resetting and other stuff at the same time. I'm not just locked to the one system, which will be good. Because that's the one thing I really dislike, is being locked to the system. So I'm hopeful that I can get that sorted within the next, week, 2 weeks. And then going into next year, there's going to be a lot of changes coming in the next year, actually. Streaming slightly less, potentially more videos. Hunts that are happening off stream, potentially more shorts. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, hello, well, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. Hope you have a good start to your Christmas week as well. Hope you can get your Sapphire working. And yeah, I'll see you again soon. I'm gonna stop looking at this eBay listing, because if I keep looking at it, I will eventually cave and spend just way too much money on it. Problem is I was like, do I just go right, ad rev for 6 months, 8 months would eventually pay for it. Do I just use that as an excuse? It won't, though. That's the problem. Especially not going into January as well. Okay, yeah, no, I don't need it. I don't need to spend that much money on Pokemon cards just yet. We'll see. With the price of packs skyrocketing, I'm sure eventually that listing will change and it will become slightly more expensive. Or by the time I finally decided I'm going to buy it, it will be gone and I'll be sitting there crying, going, I should have bought it. I don't need to wait for payday this month so I can just try and square off all my debt. How much have I got to pay off, actually? Let me just figure that out. So there is 400 on that. And then I don't think I have to do any payments on this, do I? 400 on that. I mean, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 on there. That's it. It's not bad, actually. I mean, I've got to start paying this all off, but I can put some money towards that as well. Okay, no, I should be fine. If I wanted to buy it, I should be absolutely fine. I will not bankrupt myself to buy Pokemon cards. At least I'll try not to. No promises. Man, I'm getting the low rolls today. Right. If it's still there after Christmas, it's supposed to be Destiny, and I will, I'll think about getting it. Again, the good news is obviously I'm getting my Christmas bonus in January as well. I left that too late to get it tacked onto this year's paycheck, so it'll just be for January's. So it's going to be January is going to be the time where I pay off all my debt. And give myself an excuse to spend more money. I can put 400 on, which I should be able to do. Right. That's the thing, I get into the stage where I end up doing all my maths and I end up with like 15 calculator apps open because I'm trying to calculate how much I'm at money-wise. I don't know why I always get into that situation. I love just tallying up the numbers. I don't know why. Alright, how much is that? Okay. No. Go to there. Right, 48. So then all of that I think is I pressed the wrong button. Press the right button this time. Okay, actually Let's whack on another. So let's say I do that. That's basically paid off in Jan. I could have that paid off in January, which would mean I could definitely buy more cards. Problem is, if I get nothing good out from those packs, I'm going to feel really bad. Okay, let's not. Let's not worry about that. I can get down into the rabbit hole of doing that endlessly. Let's not worry about that. Let's give it like 5-10 more minutes on hunting for Magikarps, and then I think I'm going to probably end it. Again, I kind of want to save up, though, to ensure that I'm ready for prismatic evolutions. I mean, this is a high one. Hey, Snivy. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good. Sunday. Is it? Hope your weekend was going well. 51. What am I doing? Right now I'm looking for Magikarps. I'm on the level 100 Magikarp from this area. But that's just because I couldn't be bothered to do another Dunsparce chain. And I didn't want the stream to be like an hour, like less than an hour stream. Well, hour and a half stream. So here I am hunting for Magikarps for hopefully a level 100 one. While talking about my really bad spending habits. Because my spending habits when it comes to the cards recently has been really bad. Oh no, never mind. Oh, you're gonna go for the Rayquaza in Emerald? Oh, nice, Snivy. I might try and do that at some point as well. I don't think it will be anytime soon, but I do have a couple of Emerald games, so it might be that I attempt that hunt at some point as well. Are you just doing, are you just shiny hunting for Rayquaza specifically? Or were you doing any kind of shiny starter hunt alongside it? Or was your goal just like purely Rayquaza in that game? I feel like if I'm going to play through Emerald, I kind of want to do some shiny hunting, like, along the way. At least that's what I think. That is how I feel. Ooh, 89. I think that's the highest one so far today. Technically not legit since you downloaded it on your 3DS. Ah, I see. No, I had some physical cartridges. Actually, I should try and save that money. Yeah, I should try and save that money. Basically, I just want payday to arrive so then I can, like, figure out my money situation for the month. Yeah, I feel like hacking a shiny is a completely different thing. Which, again, is kind of an interesting premise for a video, potentially, that I could do next year. Is that I do have an old DS hacking device that you could use to get hacked Pokemon into your games. Now, part of me wants to see if it's still possible to transfer them up into the newer games. You know, like get it from the ROM hack all the way up to Scarlet and Violet. But I feel like that could potentially get like my account banned and things like that. So obviously I don't want to do it on like my personal home or things like that. So I have to try and find workarounds. I don't want to do it on my Switch because again, I don't want to have it, you know, have my Switch account destroyed or anything like that. I don't know. I feel like there's a couple of interesting things that could be done with that. But again, I also don't want to kind of like be like, oh yeah, by the way, here's how to hack Pokemon up into the games. I feel like that's not something I want to do. Do you think your hunt would be considered legit? I mean, again, the 3DS did have the console. I think that's what you're talking about, right? The console, what's the word? They did do the console releases. They did the new, they did the DS releases of some Game Boy games, right? I think is that what you're playing? Yeah. So if it's a virtual console game, I think it is legit. I think it definitely can be considered legit. But Emerald was not part of it. Ooh, then I don't know. It's a grey area. I think I would not consider it legit. But, you know, you can hunt it legitimately in Switch games. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. For me, I definitely think it would be considered a grey area at least. See, even then, I feel like that's a slippery slope. It's like the hunt's legit, but, you know, I hacked to do this. It feels like if you get to a certain point, you'll then end up being like, well, you know, I hacked it in, but it was legit. But like if you're hacking anywhere at all to do anything, it kind of defeats it not being a legit hunt. Which is kind of why I'm like, I'm apprehensive about doing kind of any shiny hunting in emulators. Because even though you could theoretically transfer them into the physical games, you know, you're playing the games as they're not intended. You know, you're turboing through them and things like that. Which is no hate intended on people who do shiny hunt through emulators, because sometimes that is the better way to do it. But for me, I just prefer having them just in there. Oh no, I'm not saying it affects the shiny odds, Snivy, but I'm saying because you're hacking originally, you're doing some sort of hacking, non-legit gathering items. At that point, my mentality goes, well, I've hacked it in already, so I might as well, you know, if it takes me like 6 to 12 hours, let's say, you know, of just hunting, or, you know, it takes me a really long time to do it, part of my mentality would be like, well, I'll just hack it in. It's kind of why, I mean, if I could have, I would have hacked in shiny Rowlet for myself long ago. But unfortunately, I can't. So I'm very much stuck with, very much stuck getting it legitimately, and it hurts. Okay. Well, I think I've got to end it soon because my yawns are starting to kick in again. Plus, the fact that I have got to actively work tomorrow means I'm going to try and just sleep. Hopefully, I don't get asked to come in an extra day, but let's hope not. Let's do 1 or 2 more, see how long this takes. Man, I tell you what, I need to blow up on some other platform and then just do a react content to other people's content to get like hundreds of thousands of views, potentially millions of views. What? No, not even a nibble. Come on. Nibble me fish. $46. No. I could use a pressure Pokemon to make this slightly better. But the problem with that is that I feel like I want to try and get this level 101 legit. You know, as full odds as possible. Which I feel like would be just insane to get. And then going through all of that will be fun. Because again, I got to do it again in black and white anyway. And then I also need to finish in Scarlet and Violet, although arguably Scarlet and Violet will be the easiest one to finish it in. Come on. There we go. Last fish. Last one for today, and then I'm going to go and sleep. 66. Not too bad, but not good by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, there's me done. Thank you all very much for watching. I will be back. What's tomorrow? Monday. I'll be back tomorrow with more. Tomorrow will very much be a case of grinding. It's 22, isn't it? Very much be grinding, and I will probably go slightly longer as well because I shouldn't have any work. So, well, Greg, you know, that's perfectly fine. I will be bad-mouthing you the whole stream, just so you are aware. Wouldn't want you feeling left out, even though you're not here. But hopefully tomorrow goes well for you. Hopefully you enjoy your first day at your new job. I'm gonna say, I mean, you know, as we talked about before, I don't think you'll have a lot to do this week because, you know, you're on, off, on, and it's, you know, you're kind of all over the place. So just whenever you can, if we don't catch you before, have a good Christmas. I mean, I will be streaming Tuesday, but Tuesday will be the last one until obviously Christmas. So, obviously enjoy it. Have a good Christmas. And yeah, I'll see you all later. That's it. I'm done. I'm gonna go sleep because I am exhausted. Bye everyone. Bye.